Got three more winning numbers for you tonight. 391. That's what was drawn in the daily lottery game. Again, today's winning number, 391. There's a writer here in Baltimore who started a sort of crusade. And cultural arts editor Maria Broom tells us all about her.
The woman that I talked to has some very definite ideas about the very old battle of the sexes. And she's decided to do something about it with pen and paper.
I'm of the opinion that there is a real strong war that's going on now between men and women all over the world. The changing roles of women and the stress on individual expression. A lot of men and a lot of women are just not able to cope effectively with those changes. So I have designed a three-phase program to help stop this war between men and women.
The author is DEE SNELL, one half of the Black Love couple here in Baltimore. Their whole crusade is to promote more harmony between couples, married or un. Her book, How to Get and Keep Your Man in Spite of Women's Lib, is just her first step on the three-phase program.
This book is in the first phase, and that is to talk more about the Black Love movement, the relationship between the black man and the black woman. Phase 2 will talk about men and how they're coping with the new woman. And the second book, by the way, will be for men of all races and creeds and backgrounds and ages. Then the third phase is what I'm calling my global love battle, and that is on the international scene, so that man and woman in Africa, man and woman in France and England can get the kinds of inspiration and the kinds of tips that they need in order to cope with their changes in their own countries.
Does DEE SNELL consider herself an authority on the matter of what keeps men and women together? She says she's as much an authority as anyone else who's spent the time in interviewing and counseling thousands of individuals and couples. Through her writing, she's determined to help them.
Now, this may shock. So much of the writings in the past have been about past experiences. I want to help the man and woman who's coping with each other today, and also the men and women who are concerned about how they're going to face each other and cope with each other successfully tomorrow.
You can get the book, How to Get and Keep Your Man in Spite of Women's Lib, at several of the college bookstores, as well as at the bookstore in Mondawmin Mall.
Next on Eyewitness News, Bob Turk, and we hope some drier weather, but I kind of doubt it. Plus, we'll show you a lady who finally had her lifelong dream come true.